Yo, what up, pimps? It's your boy, Dwight Powder, coming at you live again. And we got a motherfucking crazy ass story here. Um, Motherfucking PSN has generated more revenue than both Microsoft's gaming division and Nintendo as a whole. Now, that's the PlayStation Network, dude. Like, that's fucking crazy, man. So, what it says here: in 2018, PlayStation Network produced higher revenue than Microsoft's whole gaming division and Nintendo as a whole. It's absolutely insane just how big PSN has become for Sony. So, for the calendar year of 2018, using the current conversion rates, Microsoft's gaming division made 11.5 million, Nintendo made 9.17, and PSN made 12.5 billion. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Here is the original source or whatever. It was on Reset Era, which is kind of like a crazy SJW gaming area. But PSN has generated more than Nintendo's total revenue and Microsoft's whole gaming division revenue for 2018. So this guy Daniel Ahmed. Once again, the big highlight for Sony's Game and Network Services segment continues to be the network services part. PSN Inc. full game downloads, add-ons, and subscriptions generated revenue of 434 billion yen, up to 45% a year. Why? I don't know what that means. So you look at this, and it's like Q1, Q3. Oh, so that's not all just 1 year. But look how high it is up from last year. That's fucking crazy. But, yeah. So total network services in 2018 was 1373 billion yen, which is around $12.5 billion American. Once again, revenue generated from Sony's network services PSN in 2018 is higher than Nintendo's total revenue for 2018. Just shows how meaningful this picture is. So you look at it and you say in 2009, oh yeah, you can't see it. Sorry about that. In 2009, they made like very little from the PSN because it was still all about physical, and Sony's online was free, and I think it was the PS2 back then, or it might have been when the PS3 first launched. Or 2010, people were getting a little bit more. 2012, you see an actual bump. 2013, it's almost at 200, and it just keeps going up. It's crazy. So 1400 billion yen is where it's almost at there for 2018. Digital future. Yo, I used to be all about physical, and for like retro games, I still am. But like I've always been on PC for the PC segment. I've always been fine with digital. I'm not sure why that is, but physical the games these days are almost like pointless. Like all it is like a DRM fucking disc, and like so you can download the game if you can't just get it from the internet, so you can like put the disc in and download it that way. You won't get the newest version of it, but you'll get the game, and then when you sign onto the internet, you'll get the rest of the game or the newest updates. But like it's not like back on the PS3 or the PS2 where you put in a game and like the disc it plays off the disc. Like now it's like they rip the information off the disc, it goes on the hard drive, and then the disc just proves you still own it because it's faster to read from the hard drive, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so you got this same Daniel Ahmed guy. Quarterly gaming revenue for the quarter ending in December 31st was 8% to 4.23 million. So that's for Microsoft. Annual revenue for Microsoft gaming segment was 11.5 billion in 2018, up to 23%. Microsoft are making a little bit of a comeback. Where's Nintendo's? He didn't post Nintendo's. He didn't post Nintendo's. But that's crazy though. And you read like the comments, right? And people are like, "That's crazy. I guess next gen we can expect Sony to capitalize on that." So it doesn't lead to digital only next gen. Digital only's here. It kind of doesn't matter. And like, I don't know. Like everything's digital now, man. Like games when you get them now, you need the day one update. The game is a buggy mess on the disc. Like you need the day one update. So when these servers go down, you don't have the latest version up on your console, or you grab another game. Like it's not like back in the day. Like now you pick up a PS2 game, you throw it in, that's the game. In the future you grab a PS4 game, you throw it in, and it's a buggy mess of a game, and the servers are down, so you can't get the day one patch or the most current patch. Like digital, like that's just the way it's going, man. That's just the way it's going. PS4 and PSN are a monster. I can only imagine how the service will grow when PS5 launches. Hopefully Sony continues to push the service forward. Exciting times ahead. Sony has had the best overall increase, and it looks like the other two had successful growth as well. Good job all around. It shows that to make money, you got to spend money. Sony PS4 is a lot better than those other consoles because they are lacking in ways the PlayStation isn't. The Switch barely has games. That's not true. You're severely ill-informed. As well as the Xbox One. The Switch lacks third-party games. That's also not true. But it has more exclusives, Nintendo games, and Xbox lacks exclusives, but has a lot of third-party games. 80% of Switch games are old games. And they'll be, you are fucking ridiculous, buddy. Like, come on. These aren't even all my Switch games. Octopath Traveler, not an old game. Fate Extello, not an old game. You can't even see it. This game's not an old game. Because of the light, sorry. Street Fighter Ultra 2, that is an old game, but it's redone. Splatoon 2, not an old game. Cave Story, not an old game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, ARMS, Mario Odyssey, Mario Rabbids, Zelda, whatever. They're not all old games. Like, come on. Be real. You don't know anything about the Switch. This dude is stupid. PS4 is the second largest gaming platform in the universe in terms of revenue, second only to Chinese megatech giant Tencent Holdings. Stats. This is why China is very careful and strict with PS4, making it big in China. PS4 is so successful, Jack Tretton given permission to retire. They are all set to sit and relax. But yeah, anyways, that's enough of reading these comments. But this shit's crazy, man. This shit's crazy. It's not surprising because of how many PlayStations have been sold and how digital everything's going, but like the Switch has been doing really good. Like the Switch is going to pass the Xbox sales very soon, and yeah, so it's pretty crazy to think of, and I think the Switch's digital sales would be up higher if like the hard drive wasn't so small and etc., or the internal memory or whatever it is, but I think even the physical sales are included in Nintendo as a whole, so yeah, I assume, but it is what it is. Sony is in the building, man, holding it down. But yeah, don't forget to hit that follow button or subscribe or whatever. You can catch me live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DwightPowderGG. Follow me on Twitter @DwightPowderGG. Thanks for stopping by.